told J-Lo take the gun in, and he shot the club up, but then they.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Controlled Sounds Podcast, episode 66. It's good to be back. I just got back from Amsterdam. Let's just jump into some of the new things going on in the world right now. First off, we got GTA 6 is about to enter the final stretch of development as Rockstar has asked all employees to return to the office 5 days a week starting in April.
That's going to be crazy. They're getting ready to...
It's going to break every single record.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That might be the biggest selling game of all time.
Yeah, and the trailer, I believe, was
the
trailer, highest
Yes,
viewed.
it is It's the highest viewed in, I think, 24
hours, I believe.
I think. Deadpool might have beat it, though. I don't know.
Yeah, you're absolutely right that Deadpool could have beat it.
Deadpool might have beat it.
Trailer won, 178 million.
Yeah. I wouldn't play it, though.
Yeah, that's amazing, honestly, that it got 178 million views. It's literally like a Avengers trailer.
Yep.
Next up we got is the U.S. Copyright Office has seemingly confirmed Emma Corrin as Cassandra Nova, Professor X's evil sister in Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm interested to see what she looks like in the movie.
Yeah, because that's
see,
what
like,
she's really looking like.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like that, like
side.
comic book accurate, like that, like right back there. So that's pretty.
That's going to be a phenomenal film.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
That's going to be a phenomenal film.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
When's
for that
the release date on that?
July. I want to say 17th.
July 26th.
The 26th. Yeah.
Sean Levy is the.
So it's the end of the month.
I wonder how much of the movie Wolverine's going to be in.
I think he's going to be in a lot of the movie.
Yeah, I don't think they would have said
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they would have said.
He's going to be in a lot of the movie.
Marvel Studios are reportedly to plan to introduce Miles Morales in Spider-Man 4.
That's going to be pretty exciting. I wonder who they're going to get to play that. Yeah, first live action that he would be in. He would be in it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because technically in the cartoon Into the Spider-Verse, he's in that, and
but
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yes, but it's a cartoon
it's
character.
not. He's never been in a live action.
Yeah, live action. Yep.
Childish Gambino was supposed to play Miles Morales back in the day.
Yes, back in the day, but
and he ended up being
the Prowler.
The Prowler.
Yeah, that's Miles Morales' uncle. It's the Prowler. That's who that is.
Curb Your Enthusiasm star Richard Lewis passed away at 76. Rest in peace.
Yeah, bro, I'm surprised. I was shocked when this guy passed away, man. 76. He was a very funny character in that show.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
And sorry to the family and loved ones.
Yeah, the NFL draft's coming up in about a month. About a month and a half.
Four first-round QBs in USA today.
Yeah, they said that's what it is. It's going to be I think it's the 25th to the 27th of April. So I'm not too sure who's going to be the number one pick. Most people have Caleb Williams going number one.
Is he? He's the
He was the.
He withdrew himself from. all the
medical things, and whoever's going to draft him will see, like consider to draft him, will see his medical.
He's getting
records.
a lot of negative feedback. For
that. It's weird because he's kind of like.
That's not often that happens.
That's not too often that a quarterback does that, or a guy that's going to be the number one overall pick does that.
I mean, in his defense, all he could do is go down.
Yeah, but honestly,
if he's projected number one, what is left to prove?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if the Bears are going to take him. They might go a different route, but there's still great quarterbacks in this draft. There's Jalen Daniels, Drake May, and I think there's another guy that's good too. Bo Nick, I think his name is. He's from Oregon. I think he's supposed to be the fourth quarterback going off the draft.
Wow.
So it'll be pretty interesting to see how like the first, because this draft is stacked.
Yeah.
It's like this draft might be the most stacked draft we've ever seen in like a long time. Yeah.
The year Joe Burrow came in,
that was a stacked draft.
Draft.
Yes.
NBA denies Knicks protest despite league ref admitting call was wrong.
Yeah, this is crazy because the league ref admitted that the call wasn't
for this
the
foul
right call.
With the game tied on the clock and approaching zero, Holiday hit 2 free throws and So let's see.
Like, watch that. Ready?
Wow. Wow.
I don't understand how they called it when
That sucks.
he barely even like touched him.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's a tough call too.
Yeah.
And at that point, why admit that it was a wrong call?
Yeah, this is an interesting thing. I saw this the other day. This is very
Klay
interesting.
Thompson reportedly shows love for New York on Instagram.
This was right before there's supposed to be there might be an IG picture. Is there an IG picture attached?
Yeah, here it is. I love this place he put.
Yeah, it was right before they played the Knicks in New York. So I don't know if that's like a little indication or something like that.
I mean, he could just be saying like he
is a free agent this summer.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he is a free agent this summer. He is.
That's interesting. I mean, it would be cool for the Knicks to go after some superstars.
Yeah.
Lakers come back on the Clippers from down 21 in the fourth quarter.
This is crazy. Look at the score of that game, Steve. How much time?
77-98 with 11 minutes and 40 seconds left, and
ended up
116-112.
He scored 19 points in the fourth quarter.
LeBron?
Yeah, this happened the other night, a few nights ago.
You think LeBron's gonna be able to stay in the league until Bronny gets there?
Yeah, because I think his son. It's either this year or next year.
It's one more year, right?
I would say either this year or next year. Yeah, he'll be around.
Russell Westbrook is building 180 affordable housing units in South Central Los Angeles.
I like Russell Westbrook.
Really
he's a good guy, man.
He's for the people. And I feel like it's like a trend to hate on him now.
Yeah, he gets hated on a lot.
And he
gets hated on a lot.
That year that he won MVP was the most incredible years.
That was the most incredible year.
I think anybody's averaged a triple-double.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce and Rob Gronkowski are the same
These
age.
These are cool.
LeBron James, 39, is older than Victor Wembanyama, 20, and Connor Bedard.
Yeah,
combined.
he's a superstar for the Blackhawks. Like another young kid that's like
wow. Steph Curry is 35, a year older than Blake Griffin.
That's crazy.
Insane. Juju Watkins, 18, is 4 years younger than Caitlin Clark. Todd Gurley is younger than Derrick Henry.
And Todd Gurley hasn't been in the league in like 6 years. How crazy is that?
I mean, everybody has their prime at different seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Steph Curry didn't hit his prime until later in his
you're
career.
right. This is an interesting one, too. This is the kid I said, Bo Nick.
Bo Nick, 24, is 1 year older than Michael Penix Jr., 23, who is 1 year older than Caleb Williams, 22, who is 1 year older than Drake May, 21.
And all those guys are
going
in the draft. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think except for that kid, Michael Jr., I don't know if
Michael Penix Jr.
Jr., I don't know if he's in the draft.
Those were interesting. That was on ESPN's Instagram, right?
Yes.
Kim, take my kids out of Sierra Canyon. Now it's a fake school for celebrities that are used by the system. At this point, everyone knows the system is code for word for eyes. I was removed from my dad by the system, and the system removed me from my children. When the system drafts athletes, they avoid working with those who have their father in their life because they are harder to manipulate. My two oldest know they daddy is.
Listen, he ain't wrong about that. A lot of celebrities' kids go to that
school.
That school, yeah.
He probably, I mean, his outbursts are very unique because they're sometimes like they're just ill-timed, and like they're weirdly.
But then sometimes it's like you think he has a point.
He does have a point. He speaks a lot of truth, but then I think it's more about the way he says it, and not what he's saying.
There's outbursts.
Like, he could also call Kim himself.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have to take all this to social media.
Yeah.
Puffy.
Hey, how you doing? So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call them. Lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Lil Rod. So basically his last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And of while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me, and I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, "That's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it." Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face.
Wow.
Yeah, in 1999, he shot. They said
this is what this article is about.
Yeah, and this was the article is about. He went in with J-Lo. He was going out with J-Lo at the time. So I'm assuming he must have told J-Lo take the gun in, and he shot the club up. But then one of his friends took the fault for it.
Took the blame for it.
Yeah, and they settled out of court and stuff like that.
I mean, it's just been case after case with Puffy.
Yeah. He's
Diddy.
fucking...
Or Diddy, I should say.
Yeah.
Kanye explains the Adidas situation.
What's happening with Adidas is not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me for $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it. And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight.
The thing that's tough with that is another thing. He shouldn't be going to social media. He should be lawyering up.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But maybe
get
he's
his money. But Chris, we don't know if he sold the rights to the Yeezy brand.
Yeah, we don't know. There could have been something in the contract back in the day that he just didn't know about.
But he should honestly just lawyer up and get what's.
It is crazy that they are selling Yeezy shoes and he's not.
Yeah,
he has no approval for it.
Jay-Z and Bow Wow were at the Laker game.
Yeah, they were at the Laker game together.
This is an interesting combo of people too.
Yeah, Bow Wow and Jay-Z. You wouldn't think that Jay-Z would be chopping it up with Bow Wow, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't think Jay-Z would be talking about Wow.
Yeah.
After the Bow Wow challenge and.
Yeah, after all that stuff, yeah.
You just finished the full episode of the Controlled Sounds podcast. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in to more episodes right here, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.